I don't even know your name.
My name is Michael.
This is Michael. He just bought me a cheeseburger because he's the fucking coolest, nicest guy on the planet. I'm at a Fat Burger. I just got dumped by a guy here because I was on the computer too much. This week's been pretty fucking shitty. What happened? First of all, what happened? I got kicked out of my warehouse where I was parking my bus at because my landlord is a fucking creep and he smokes crack and brings prostitutes to our house, and I wasn't okay with that. So he got mad at me and he kicked me out of the lot. Whatever. You don't need guys like that, right? No. But I was like, fine, I'll leave. So I take my bus. It's driving down the road. My battery's dead. It happens. Batteries die. You know, it happens all the time. I buy new batteries, and these guys walk over like, oh, girls on the side of the road trying to put batteries in. I'll help. And I'm like, no, I got it. I'm good. And they're like, no, I'm an engineer. I can hook up your battery. And I'm like, fine, if you really want to do it, do it. They hooked up the wrong polarities, and they blew up my alternator. I own a school bus. It's not like I could just go to a freaking mechanic and be like, hey, fix my bus. They're going to be like, you're crazy. You know, no one works on buses. So I have to get my alternator fixed. And I'm on the side of the road. I'm actually, you know what happened? My bus died in the middle of the fucking road. Like, on the middle of the road. My alternator's broken. So, whatever. That was my first part of the shitty week. But that's fixable. It's not a big deal. And then what else happened? So my alternator's broken. I'm getting that fixed. So I'm going to a party just because I feel like shit. And I meet this really cool, awesome guy who's like, yeah, I want to help you with your activism and fix your bus, and you're a cool girl. I'm like, yeah, cool, nice guy. So I go hang out with him in Culver City, which is really far because I trust him. And guess what? He dumps me on the side of the road at 7 o'clock in the morning with 3 bags of fucking laundry. Best week ever. But, you said Michael, right?
Michael.
Michael's a fucking sweetheart.
I just bought her a burger.
He just bought me a burger.
That's all.
Means a lot, though. You didn't have to do it, you see. Michael, what are you going to do tonight?
I have to feed the cats. That's pretty much it.
Life's pretty fucking shitty. But when you're positive, it's just funny. Right?
Right.
Humor is the key, I think. People who take stuff too seriously, that's why everything's so screwed. People just take everything too fucking seriously. Nothing's ever as bad as it seems, you know? I live in a school bus. It's parked on the side of the road with a broken alternator. I don't have registration. I have 5 warrants.
Oh.
I'm not even allowed to drive.
They're going to tow that bus.
No, they're not. They're not going to do it. The thing with school buses, right? It's a bitch to tow. It's a fucking bitch. It's not fun. It's not easy. Especially if they don't have the key, and especially if they don't know anything about buses, right? Buses have air brakes. They're meant to, like, not move if there's an earthquake. They're meant to carry, like, thousands of weight and not move, right? Try to tow that fucking thing. And not just tow it. When you don't have car keys, there's no power steering. Imagine 40 tons with no power steering, and you're trying to tow this fucking thing somewhere. No one's gonna tow it. And I've tried to get my bus towed when it was in the middle of the road. I called 6 tow truck companies. None of them would do it. I offered them $300. None of them would do it. It's not getting towed. This is not getting towed. But I'm in Culver City. I have no idea how I'm gonna get home. I'm not gonna ask any of my friends for a ride, so I'm gonna hitchhike.
I don't agree with that.
But you've hitchhiked.
Huh?
You've hitchhiked.
Oh, it's been a long time.
But you have.
A long time ago. I don't recommend it.
I have plenty of friends who've hitchhiked. And it sucks when you're a girl because it's not, like, safe, but I'm only gonna ask, like, older, nice, motherly looking women, you know? It's gonna be fun. I mean, if all else fails, I take the bus, but it sucks because I have 2 bags of laundry. And you know what's fucked up? Half the laundry isn't even mine. It's my friends that I offered to do because I was nice. And my laundry's in a rolling suitcase. It's easy. I could just hop on the bus. Her laundry, which is a bunch of fucking towels and blankets, are in this bag that's breaking at the moment. You saw that shit's fucking falling apart. What's the lesson here? Michael, why don't you tell us what the lesson is?
Well, the lesson
We gotta talk loud, I think.
is be careful who you trust. Be careful who you trust. That's all I can say.
But love unconditionally, right?
Unconditional love is pure love with no expectation in return. That's what I recommend.
Michael, will you tell me this? The story you were telling me about you, because I want it on film.
I gotta save that story.
Okay.
That's a pretty personal story that would freak a lot of people out if they knew it. So.
Are you happy, Michael?
No, actually, no.
I don't think I'm happy either.
Yeah.
But I can laugh.
As long as you keep your sense of humor, you're gonna get through this.
And cheeseburgers.
Cheeseburger.
And computers.
That's right. You don't need a phone.
I do not need a phone. Fuck cell phones. Why would you want, I don't understand, what are you talking to people about? What are you texting? Who cares? No one gives a shit about what you're doing, dude. If I had a phone right now, I'd be like, hey guys, I'm at Fatburger. Who gives a shit if I'm at Fatburger? You know? The fact that Michael's here, since I don't have a phone, that's why I'm talking to Michael. I wouldn't have met
I have a phone.
But I wouldn't have talked to Michael if I had a cell phone. I would have called a girlfriend, you know? And I wouldn't have heard his fucking amazing story and his amazing advice and this awesome fucking cheeseburger if I had a cell phone. Which I'd be paying $50 for.
Your burger's getting cold. It's Michael Jackson. You probably didn't hear about Whitney Houston yet, did you?
Oh, she died?
Yeah.
That sucks.
Very sad.
Death happens.
Yeah.
Watch Gore. You know what Gore is, Michael?
What's
Gore?
What is that?
So when people, get murdered or tortured or raped in Los Angeles, and the police find, the investigator, right? They take pictures. They always take pictures.
Yeah.
Okay? You can find these pictures online. And trust me.
No.
Trust me. Watch it.
You don't want to see it.
You want to watch it.
You don't want to
If
see
you're
it.
blind and ignorant,
Oh, no.
if you're blind and ignorant, babe. The last one, let me tell you about the last one I saw. They found a torture chamber in Los Angeles where this guy had been kidnapping people and slowly cutting their body parts away while they're still alive.
Oh.
Usually 3 or 4 people at the same time. And on the walls around his house, he had, pens and stuff hanging out. And shit's real.
That's a gory story.
Yeah, I love watching gore.
I can't agree with you.
I know, it's fun, but I just feel like, don't be ignorant, That's my life right now. And I look like shit. Because I've been crying.
You look pretty good for crying.
What else is there to say? I guess that's it.
That's it.
Over and out.
Over and out.